check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. For check it. Put sugar level for check it. For check it. For check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Step into a world of exquisite fragrances at Ghana's #1 perfume hub. Visit us at Rack Luxury Perfume, located in Santa Maria, Asiama Junction, or find us in New Akimota, opposite Christ Redeemed Glory Church. Just a 3-minute walk from Akimota Melcombe, your journey to finding the perfect scent begins here. Whether you're shopping for yourself or looking for the perfect gift, we offer an extensive collection for both wholesale and retail. Proudly, we are the exclusive sole distributor for the luxurious Gloria perfume. Follow us on social media for the latest updates and exclusive deals. Find us on Instagram at rack_perfumes and on Snapchat and TikTok at rack_perfumes. Connect with us on Facebook at Rack Luxury Perfumes and be the first to know about new arrivals. Reach out to us at +233 59 461 6199 or WhatsApp at 059 861 2592. Rack Luxury Perfumes. Smell unique, smell classy.
Omo Naija. I think it's been long. We had a conversation, and the Ghana-Nigeria conversation, there is no way one can ignore it. The more you try to ignore, the more fresh issues come up every day. Sometimes some of these issues might be even issues in the past or issues of the past. Yet you wake up and the angles make them look like they were just made yesterday. You wake up and the angles make them look like, oh, but it sounds fresh. And this is still something that we need to make noise about. This is still something that we need to talk about. Sometimes that is how you feel anytime some of these issues come up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what am I talking about? On this platform, I have been doing an advocacy for something. The advocacy I've been doing is the fact that, to me, I believe that if two people come together to build something, no matter the contribution of one of the parties or the partners, when it comes to enjoying glory, one should not take the glory alone. One should make sure that the glory is shared beautifully between the partners or among the partners. That is what I have been pushing for. And I have also been pushing for the fact that in this industry that we are doing, especially the African entertainment landscape or industry, it is always good that when one washes your back for you, you also wait till you are dry, then you can also go and wash the person's back for him or her. I have been preaching this as well on this platform over the years. This has not gone down well with many. Many have had issues with me with this position that I have taken for the past years. And many of these people, I can tell you, are some of my Nigerian followers. They always think that what I say is to tarnish brand Nigeria. But what I say is not like that. I have only been crying or been craving for the fact that those who you worked or toiled with, when it is time for you to make merry, don't leave them out. Just make them hang around. Even if you don't want to give them any special recognition or mention, just make them hang around. The fact that they are hanging around alone would mean a lot. Veteran actor from Nigeria, Edochie, has been captured in a video that has gone viral in Ghana, talking about the music industry in Africa. He was sharing history, historical antecedent, or better still, historical facts, as much as music is concerned in Africa. And because of his direct relationship with Ghana, I think his knowledge on the Ghana-Nigerian music collaboration was top. In fact, it was dope. Because listening to him, what he's saying, the fact that he thinks that the whole of Africa, if you are talking high life, the country that should come to mind first is Ghana. And he did not hide it. He was open about it. He was specific about it. He knew that indeed, this might not end well with my people, but facts are sacred. You cannot hide them. Facts are facts. You just have to say it and that will be all. He thinks that Ghana has had a major influence when it comes to Nigerian music. And once again, now it beats back from this hard conversation that we've had over the years of Highlife's influence on Afrobeat and where Afrobeat has gotten to, how Nigeria cannot claim ownership to it alone, but to give reverence to some of the places that some of these things came from. And Pete Edochie has talked about them. He's mentioned the fact that the influences, even through people like Fela Kuti and the rest of the people, all these things added up to what we are all enjoying globally called Afrobeat. Because at that time, the only sound that the people who were trying to create that sound, what they were listening to or what they know was Highlife. That was the only sound they had. Or that was the only sound they knew. They knew Highlife. And that is not to say they did not know about Calypso, but in Africa, if there was a sound that they needed to be a part of, they needed to tap in so they'll be able to do what it is also doing, it was Highlife and nothing else. So today, if in this video, the actor with all the years of experience, rich history, look at how he was able to mention some names of these musicians without even asking like, bring yourself, or without even pausing. He was so sure about what he was saying. He knew exactly the presentation he wanted to do. He was on point. Maybe you have to watch the video. After watching the video, you just come back to wrap up with everything that Peter Edochie has finally nailed the coffin right. All these years we've been trying to pump it back, instead of knocking it hard, we're doing back. But he came and said, hey, everybody shut up. You guys should stand back. Give me the big hammer. Give me the big nails. Nailed it. Right. He nailed it hard. And it means that that conversation should just end on this note. That Nigeria's or Ghana's influence on the Nigerian entertainment and music industry is so huge. It's so huge to the extent that even among contemporaries, we are still seeing it. They are still doing exactly what they are doing. And to me, that is a big deal. That is indeed a big deal. Let's watch the video. When I come back, we are running away.
Listen, I am going to talk about the glory that was Ghana, that is Ghana, that will continue to be Ghana. Because of the impact of culture on the minds of people, Ghana registered an indelible impression on the minds of the entire African people on the continent. First of all, let's talk about Ghanaian music. There was a guy called E.T. Mensah. He began it all. He gave us Day by Day, and then Africa, the home of freedom. Ghana, the land of freedom. Then after E.T. Mensah, we have the Black Beats of Ghana, led by King Bruce. We have the Broadway Dance Band with Joss Akins. We had the Ramblers Dance Band with Jerry Hansen. We have the African Brothers with Ampadu. Then, of course, came the Guitar Band series, C.K. Man, E.K. Nyame, because there were so many of them. And all this music originated from Ghana. Why? In Nigeria, the popular genre in music is Highlife. Where did Highlife come from? Ghana. This is where it originated. And this is why, whenever you play Highlife, you cannot forget to mention that this is the home of Highlife.
Yes, so this is obviously not something that was done 2 days ago. This is obviously something that has been around for some time. But the message in there, like they say, the tongue does not get rotten. So the message in there definitely is not expired. The message in there definitely is not rotten. The message in there definitely should be projected and protected. Yes, the message is deep. It should be projected and it should be trumpeted so that anytime that you want to be part of the history of African music, from hip life to Afrobeat to whatever, you should know that a time came that Highlife was a major influence in the sounds of Nigeria. This, the ordinary Nigerian person might not say it. I know that even if this conversation goes ahead to reach some quarters, some people would not be happy with Edochie for even coming out to talk about this. I know some people will not be happy because they feel like, what a betrayal. How do you say all the things that you said? How? To what end and to achieve what? They would even see it as betrayal. But I keep saying facts are sacred. The people who have facts, they are not scared to say it. The people who have facts, they don't look behind them when they want to say something. The people who have facts, anytime they speak in confidence because they know what they are saying. You can't challenge it. Even if you come to challenge it, you'll be turned down because there will be enough proof and evidence to make you know that you don't have a point. And big ups to Edochie. At least this brings some kind of an updated version of the debate between who is doing what in African music. This is to just update our bank with some information. And I know this will go down well to still change some warped narrative on some issues, especially when it comes to Ghana and Nigeria and music, to be specific. We can leave it here for another day. My name is Sammy Flex. Special thanks to Buju Links. Special thanks to Theophilus Digos. And to you for watching. Remember, we appreciate you. Remember to subscribe to us, share your commentaries so we can do more with it. I salute you. Till we meet again. We're out of here. Bye-bye.